Mike, hopes, fears, dreams?
I'm thinking 12-pounder today.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking it's 19 degrees and feels like 9.
It's gonna be very cold.
All right, last day, Green Bay trip. I'm gonna leave tonight yet, but I've got the guys with me today. We're gonna try and tag team some fish. I have no idea what the weather's gonna do to the fishing. What do you guys think?
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah, so we have all of our shiners and fatheads and Lindy rigs and bobbers now. I don't know, it's been a fun trip. We're just gonna give it hell today. It's a little bit later this morning, but we didn't want to get going when it was super cold. So I think if we're gonna get bites, they're gonna be big, but they're not gonna be rampant. So let's get the rigs out of the garage here and get checked out of this Airbnb and get to the landing and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know when it decided to be winter again, but this sucks. It is gonna be so cold. Nice, dude. How big?
Big head shakes.
It's a sucker.
I hope it's the big. Huge head shakes, dude.
Yeah, it's big. That's big. Oh, dude!
Oh. Did you see the size of the head shakes?
Yeah, oh yeah. Dude, you had the stinger on too, no?
Huh?
You had the stinger on there too.
I felt the hook pop.
I watched the hook pop.
No, I'm saying I felt one pop and then I felt that.
Oh.
Big, dude. That was huge.
Good sign. Did you see him or no?
No. I bet you that fish was 10 pounds plus.
I believe it.
Did you see it was like this? When it head shook, it was way over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude. I'm sick for you, dude. I feel like I lost the fish.
My heart's pounding right now. That fish was enormous.
Oh, big pod, dude. 60 feet out. Yes! Oh, that was amazing. I fucking called it, dude.
The little one.
Miguel is on. Oh, we're in him right now, buddy. There's a lot of fish right here.
That just tells me that that other one was about 10 more pounds than that.
Yeah. There are a ton of them, dude. I just put 2 numbers down on those fish that we just marked. I'm on. I'm on. Fish on. Yeah.
Big?
He's 24, 25. Oh yeah. There.
Oh yeah.
Good one. That's how you start the day. Hell yeah, buddy. Nice. Thank you so much for teaching me the ways. All right. First fish of the morning. Miguel caught one, Brandon caught one, and I caught one on the hair, all within 5 minutes of each other. Miguel lost a freaking giant. Marking the crap out of fish right here too, so that is a good sign. That was fun. Sitting in 13 foot of water. Purple hair jig, baby. Green Bay. Does not get much better than that right there. Nice. Get her back here. Yeah, buddy. How is it? Looks like it was on the stinger too.
It was.
Yeah. Fish on. Got one. Fish. It's been a little while. Not a giant. Just been sliding around making drifts over here with the hair jig. Bet we could boat flip this one. Not a giant. Oh man, he is ugly. Just barely got that hair jig too. Good stuff though. Look at that, pinned it right to the bottom too, right in the bottom of his mouth on the purple hair. Just a warty one. Thanks, buddy. All right, so I guess something that I haven't really done a very good job of on this trip is really explain what the hell I'm doing. So before, when we were on those fish, it was a much more aggressive bite. So, you know, like that first full day that I had, that I caught the 11 1/4 pounder, we were fishing a rip and wrap, and those fish were pretty dialed on that. And then yesterday, cold front hit. I did not fish a hair jig like I should have. I was stubborn, and I was trying to force feed them my confidence bait, the rip and wrap, and threw plastics around and caught my 3 fish yesterday on plastics. But now, after kicking it with the dudes last night, got dialed on the hair bite. So this is a 3/8 ounce Kalen's hair jig. It's pretty much just a, you know, I mean, like you guys see, I don't really know kind of how to put it into words here. Get it to bottom, just short little quick pops. Don't pull it. You want that bait to just jump and get back down to bottom quick on a slack line like that. And every time, just like with the rip and wrap, you'll rarely ever feel them hit it. They're just gonna load up on it, work it all the way back to the boat. Again, we're just working big sand flats, so I mean, there's nothing to snag on the bottom out here really, besides a 32 inches mouth. So yeah, I've got hair jigs up here. Confidence in hair jigs for smallmouth, super light ones, but never done this before, so definitely good to be getting on them. But we are marking pods here, and I'm just about to go make a drift down through a waypoint that I marked, and that was in the first couple casts of the drift. So anyway, sorry that I haven't really been doing a good job of explaining, but that's just the way she goes, boys. But yeah, on a hair jig, especially for the light ones, I really like a longer rod. This is a 7/6 medium light, extra fast St. Croix. 10-pound braid to a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader, because you will run into zebra mussels out here too. Don't want to break off on that big one. So not 2 males yet this morning. Just staying in the warmer water. The wind's kind of playing nice. I think it's actually supposed to slick off substantially at some point today, so might make things a little bit tougher, but it's also making things a lot warmer too. So that's been your daily tip from myself. Thanks. Come on, fish on. Nice one too. Not huge, probably a 24, 25, because I can see him in the clear water. Oh, it's big. It's bigger, maybe bigger than that yet. Nice one. Nice. Right in the bottom of the chin. Right in the bottom of the chin. See, that's how you get them. Pin it to the bottom like that on the hair. That's awesome. Just absolutely an awesome fish on the hair jig. Sweet. Skip the pictures on this one. Just get them back here. All right, we're around them again. Nice. Fish on. Got him. Literally first cast with the rip and wrap. So we just switched up So the rip and wrap, because the wind switched, now it's blowing all the warm water in. It slicked off there for a little bit and we were still marking shit tons of fish. That's a good one. But they weren't going. And then all of a sudden the wind came back up and now they're biting. One for the rip and wrap. Just a nice one. Not a huge one. I don't know if we'll be able to keep him on here. He is barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh my God, get in the net. He's about to come up. There we go. Nice. Just a nice one, and he's off in the net. There we go. Big wind switch. Skinny little male here. He's creaming all over the place, so go ahead and get him back. But if they're gonna start biting a rip and wrap, I will be excited about that. Thanks, bud. Oh, fish on. Nice. Yeah, it's tiny. I'm pretty sure this is the smallest walleye I've caught all week. Yeah. Definitely the smallest walleye I've caught all week, right in the bottom of the chin. Again, thank you, Ben Royce, for the hair. Little guy. I think a fish on. Fish on. Feels weird. Did I hook him weird? Why is he running sideways? Might be hooked funny. Nope. What is that? Oh, it's a freaking whitefish. Dang it. I was supposed to stay away from you guys in the Fox River. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, that is going to conclude my big trip this last week of March here up to Green Bay. Just stopped to take a leak and soak in the last of the sunset here in one of my favorite parts of the state, the southwestern part of the state. Nothing but rolling hills in America's Dairyland. But yeah, as far as the trip goes, as far as I'm concerned, Green Bay owes me nothing. As always, wish I had more time up there, but my guide schedule is absolutely packed right now until like the middle of June at this point. I've got lots of stuff to take care of when I get home, so I am excited to get home, to Tucker. But like I said, I got what I came for. My only goal on this entire trip was to catch my personal best walleye, and more specifically a 30-inch 10-pound fish, and I'd say far and away blew that out of the water. I've already put my deposit down with the best replica taxidermist in Wisconsin at Lax Reproductions, so hopefully I'll have that around my birthday coming up in September or October this year. Next year, obviously around this time of year, plan to come up for like a full week or maybe even a week and a half or 2 weeks, because especially this time of year, everything is just so weather driven. The Great Lakes in general are so wind driven, so water temperature driven. Those fish move around so much, and it really obviously takes a lot longer than 3 days to dial that stuff in. My first full day there, catch a 30-inch 11¼ pound walleye. I think I was potentially maybe just more lucky than good in that situation. That first day was absolutely incredible. The best day of walleye fishing that I've ever had. If you guys have not seen that video, please go click the link down below because that video is absolutely epic. Sad to be on my way home, but like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to take care of and a very busy schedule ahead of me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this series of videos from my Green Bay trip. I will be heading back up to that same area on the east shore of Lake Michigan like I do every May for smallmouth bass. Taking my dad on that one, so gonna put him on his personal best smallmouth bass for sure, and if I can break 6 pounds, that's even better. But yeah, again, this trip meant so much to me. It's a memory and an experience that I will never ever forget, even though I was only there for 3 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Be sure to subscribe, like the Facebook page, the Instagram page, all the usual YouTube things that people say. I'm just gearing up for my 10-hour drive home. Take tomorrow, Friday off, and rest and recuperate and get right back to guiding Saturday morning. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I guess that's it. I'll see you on the next video.